What's up, TRC fans? Don't miss our first event at Orlando Speed World on February 3rd, 2024. Gates open at 4 p.m. and we'll be drag racing, roll racing, and drifting all night. We'll see you there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another TRC work truck episode. It's been a minute since last time you guys saw the work truck. We just got the truck not too long ago, and we released our first episode, and since then, we broke some stuff. We properly sent some stuff to the moon, but now it's all fixed up, and in usual TRC fashion, whenever we break something, we got to make it faster. So today, we're going to do some draggy testing. We're going to run through some numbers, make a quarter mile hit, 60 to 130, whatever data we can get before we take this thing to the track and test some of the changes that we made. And we're going to go ahead and actually just get right into it. And afterwards, we'll go ahead and give you a rundown on what we broke. We actually broke some stuff at our TRC Street Kings event, and then also let you know the changes we made to the truck. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? TRC Street Kings 2023. We are back with the work truck. We're in the 1050 class today, boys. So I'm a little busy running the event, and we got a ton of stuff going on. It's a jam-packed house. I mean, we got over 150, 200 cars drag racing, something like that. I got my boy Gordon. You guys will remember him from the last episode. He's gonna be driving this beast in the 1050 class. Yeah, we're pretty much big Ford guys now, Official work truck, right here, logo, thanks Project Prime. You ready for the 10.5 class?
I'm ready.
This will be the second pass in the work truck, pretty much. So Gordon just went 10.55, so that's gonna qualify as probably pretty good. My man,
Apple, come on.
12.55 in the old work truck.
10.55.
See that?
These tires are hurting us.
Yeah, dude, it bunny hopped like crazy up the line.
It cut a better 60 foot than the test pass.
Yeah.
But it's spinning bad. I let off.
Oh, you let off?
Yeah.
Where?
Probably little after the 1,000 mark.
Really?
I let off.
Oh, damn. And it still went 130.
10.55. If I would have stayed in, I would have broke out.
Guys, first round of eliminations. We're going up against this thing right here. I think he's won almost every one of our Street Kings index classes. So our chances are not very high. Let's see if the old work truck can pull off a win. See what happens. Good race, my man. Work truck tried, but we couldn't get it out of the hole. We got our boy Emilio here with us. What's up, Emilio? So we're gonna go 3 deep on this one. We got one of our video guys, Malcolm. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
And today, we're gonna take him for a ride. So Emilio here, he's a fan, came up, asked me for a picture, and I was like, hey, you wanna go ride in the work truck? He was like, hell yeah, I wanna ride in the work truck. So I think he said what the fastest thing you ever been in was like 450 horsepower or something like that?
Yeah.
All right, so we got about double the horsepower there. 4x4. All-wheel drive. You ready to do this, man?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You didn't tell him?
1150, let's get loaded
You didn't tell
up,
him?
boys and girls. 1050, you're on deck.
I think he put it in for him.
It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
Because is it
Uneventful for Emilio, eventful for the work truck. Looks like the transfer case is leaking. So
The final, huh?
no 4x4 launches today. So next time you see this, hopefully we'll have that looked at and fixed, and we can go do some more launching. Since then, we replaced the transfer case, and we've also made some changes. So the car went back to Palm Beach Dyno, which actually who originally tuned this build, we found out. So Ken at Palm Beach Dyno got it back. He actually ended up putting a smaller pulley on it, and it made a little bit more juice now. So it makes, I think it was like 868. So it picked up, I think it made 830 before. So it picked up, a little bit of horsepower, and then I think it picked up probably like 20 or 30 foot-pounds of torque. And we have a tune in it it pretty much never goes into first gear. So we launch from roll, dig, whatever it is, we launch starting in second gear. And so we think it should make a pretty good difference here.
All right, let's take a look at the numbers. On the pulley it came in on, which was a 3.375, 834 and 659, and then we upgraded to the 325 pulley, which added just probably about a pound of boost. 868 and 675.
So the goal is today we're gonna test out to see how the new tune does, get some baseline data, and then we're also gonna plan to take it to the track. But we just wanna make sure everything's good here first before we take it to the track. We also have to work on getting new wheel and tire setup. So that's gonna be more track friendly and more dig friendly. So probably like some sort of, we're not sure, some sort of 17-inch wheel with probably like a 305, I think it's a 305 45 Mickey Thompson, maybe like Ichi Street R or something like that. Our boy Garrett, aka Cletus McFarlane, has recently got a new wheel and tire setup, and he's been beating the heck out of his truck, and it's making quite a bit more power than this. And I think he's on, I think an Ichi Street R or something. So, and that thing's been working pretty well. So we're probably gonna roll with something similar. But yeah, we'll get into some testing and have some fun.
Another mod you didn't mention, a convenient mod, is the steering wheel of the Raptor R.
The best mod we've done so far. So it's basically just like a factory, an OEM Raptor wheel. It's got the paddle shifters. In order to get the paddles to work, you got to put a harness. But I mean, overall, it was a pretty straightforward install.
That looked crazy.
This thing leaves sick from second, dude.
Dude, it looked crazy from the outside.
It started raining. It started raining mid-pass.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling the drops. I'm like,
Oh, dude, I let off. It went 10.5.
Oh, damn.
But I had to.
Pretty good for the street.
Yeah, dude, it went 10.5, but I had to let off before the quarter because it literally just started pouring like at the 1,000 foot. This thing will probably go a bottom 10, dude. Yeah, this thing leaves freaking awesome for the second gear. We'll look at some more draggy data here, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back to old Mexico when when it's not raining. Literally mid pass, it's like my whole windshield is covered. I'm like,
It looked good though. It looked like the launch was like really good. It wasn't spinning anything. Was
awesome.
Was that like a second gear?
Second gear launch now.
Second gear launch.
Yep. These things are pretty much useless two-wheel drive. Show you guys like a little second gear like. Straight to limiter. It's so crazy what the four-wheel drive does for this platform.
It really makes an impact.
Like, imagine, dude, this thing, I don't even think this thing will hook at 100 miles an hour in two-wheel drive, man.
I wouldn't want to find out.
Well, that didn't work. All right, boys, here we go. Another test. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dang. All right, so we've tried a couple hits from a dig, and once we get to third, it bangs a limiter. So we think it might be something with the trans. It's either a little too hot right now, or maybe we're just overpowering the clutches at this point. You know, up in the power might have bit us in the butt a little bit. So we got some files out, some log files out to Ken at Palm Beach Dyno, and who knows, maybe he can take a look and either bump pressure and maybe get him to hold, or we'll see. We might have just found the limit of the. It's a bone stock trans, so we might have just found that limit. So yeah, we'll see. I'm probably gonna let it cool off. Maybe try to do a rolling hit to see if it's only happening from a dig. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
The next day.
All right, boys. So we're back for another one in the TRC work truck. And we don't got good news. We don't got good news for you, boys. Clearly it's driving, right? But I think we might have broke the trans or something. I don't know exactly what happened yet. Ken from Palm Beach Dyno just sent us over, a revised tune to see if it might help. So if it shifts, maybe we can baby it and get some more content out of it. If it doesn't shift, we're probably gonna have to pull the trans out, get her built. We weren't planning on doing that until some of the later plans, but things might have to go from 0 to 100 sooner than we expected. So we'll do this little test here, and that should probably confirm or not whether the trans is hurt. It shifts. It f***ing shifts. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro.
we gotta do that one more time.
We're gonna double check that. Here's another X factor, right? Another X factor is we were at 168 degree trans temp, right? These things naturally run a little hotter than that, but I purposely tried it a little cooler. I think last time we were having issues, it was in like the 190, 195 range. I think we should just let it get a little warmer and just see if it does it again or whatever. If it's maybe unhappy, realistically, this thing probably needs a trans cooler with the added horsepower and all that stuff. So we'll probably work on getting a trans cooler on it. But dude, I'm stoked. It's shift. Ken put a new tune in it. See what it does here. Woo! Dude, this thing rips. This thing rips, dude. We're back in business, baby. Hell yeah. Looks like we found the limit of the stock trans, but I'm just happy it's shifted now. I thought we were about to have to head into that big boy trans already. But we're gonna do another little ripski here just to double, triple check. You know what I'm saying? Just a double, triple, quadruple check. Ready to do this thing, bro? Let's do it. A little 40 roll. Just in it. Woo! Dude, I love this thing.
I think it works.
I love this thing. It definitely works. These trucks are so awesome. Dude, I'm so incredibly happy, bro. Like, emotional roller coaster, man. We had just freaking broken this thing not even a month after getting it. We broke it at Street Kings, and then we got it fixed fairly quickly. It took like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks or whatever. And by the time we got it back, we were straight into doing testing, and then it was having trans issues. So I was super bummed, man, because what we want to do is we want to make cool content for you guys. So we have a lot of awesome videos planned that you'll be now seeing very soon. You know, we were about to make this video saying, well, guys, we broke the work truck, and it's going to be down for a while, right? So just gave you an update video, but now it's good.
No need.
All right, guys, so we got some baseline data. We got some quarter mile numbers, 60 to 130. So it went 10.4 at 137. It spun a ton. We had, let me see, the 60 foot didn't register on the draggy, but 0 to 60 time was 3.1 seconds. We've definitely gone quicker, just kind of messing around. We've gone, actually got 3.0 flat. So yeah, it spun a good bit on that pass. We didn't try a bunch, but we just got a baseline, made one hit. But yeah, 10.4, 137, that's flying. 60 to 130, 6.2 seconds. 8th mile, 6.8 seconds. We've gone a quicker 8th mile and some other just random testing that we've done. But overall, this thing is badass. I would have never thought in a million years that a stock motor work truck, basically, on the street, unprepped surface, be going bottom 10s with such a basic package. This thing is so freaking cool. And guys, something to keep in mind, the work truck is on 20s all around with some Toyo Proxies. It's just a street tire, you know? So given that setup, it's pretty badass. On the next episode, we're also gonna line this thing up with some badass rides. If you guys wanna catch us in action, make sure you come out to Orlando Speed World on February 3rd for our TRC night meet. We're gonna have roll racing, drag racing, drifting, car show. It's gonna be a party. Make sure to come out and say what's up. You'll see the work truck, you'll see our 240. All the TRC feature cars will be out there, but we'll catch you guys next time. See you later. We're out here on a private airstrip, and we have some YouTuber friends. So we got Matt Armstrong all the way from the UK. We have Jack Builds It, guys from Tavarish. All right, so we're getting ready to run this McLaren here. Just gonna take all our work equipment out of the back, you know. Now we gotta put in some work. Putting the official work hat on. Got the work truck doing some work.